Hi, Cancer. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Cancer, I recorded a video for you and five other signs, and for some reason it keep going in and out. So I'm taking it that just wasn't the message, but I'm reintroducing myself on YouTube. I've been off YouTube since the summer. There was a lot going on, so I'm taking a break. So I'm slowly easing back in, and I'm going to do that by way of giving you two spread here. I'm going to start your reading with an four-card oracle message. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, just leave it. Then I'm going to do a seven-card tarot spread and just take those cards where they lead us. I'm not doing a specific spread just yet. As soon, once I get back into the flow of things, I'll start back with my specific readings. Okay, guys? So go the distance. So something is telling you, don't give up just yet, Cancer. There's something that just have a little bit more way to go. Maybe you're thinking about just, go the distance, and maybe you're doing something and you don't know, how to get it done just don't know how to get it done, right? So it's telling you, find another way, go the distance, right? Don't give up now. Don't quit. You're close to the finish line. Don't quit. Whatever you're doing, even if it's seeming futile, don't give up. Just go that little bit more and you will succeed, right? Then we have mending. So this could be a plethora of things. This could be you mending a relationship. This could be you mending your broken heart. This could be you mending, if things weren't working out at your job, this could be you mending. But there's something on your mind that you want to mend, and you might have to go the distance to do that, right? It's not something that you just need to just quit on. You need to go the distance to do that. Then we have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So love is at the forefront in your month as well, Leo. So there's someone around you that's filled with love for you or affection, maybe someone that you don't even know about, or this could be you having love for someone else. And it says flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. So that's just basically what that's just telling you, is to just keep your self-respect at an all-time high, right? If you're tempted, say for instance, someone leave you out in the cold and you're tempted to go back with that person with that mending card, just remember what the person did to you, or how they did it, or what was the nature of the event, and just don't settle and don't lose your self-respect by taking back anyone that treats you poorly. And it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job. It could be a situation. But just whatever you do, don't find yourself losing your self-respect for anything or anyone. So let's move into tarot now, Cancer, and see what where the message takes us. Like I said, I'm not doing anything. I'm not looking into anything specific. We're just seeing where the cards take us. And don't forget, Cancer, if the messages resonate in any part, please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, so you know when I'm on again with my regular readings. Okay, guys, so let's get into your messages. So in the center of your reading, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is structure, it's norms, it's tradition. This could be a contract, this could be an organization, a big organization. So maybe at the center of your mind space right now, you're thinking about something solid, you're thinking about a commitment, you're thinking about marriage, something traditional, right? It could be you getting into a stable job, or you getting into a stable commitment, but this is at the forefront of your mind. Before that, you were confused with the Seven of Cups. You don't know whether to go here or there. You don't know where you stand in a relationship, or you don't know where you stand in a job, but you were quite confused. Maybe you had a lot of options or choices, but you just don't know which one is good for you. Or this could be you. Say, for instance, you're looking for a job, you're sending out tons of um, CVs and you're not getting any comeback. But in the present moment now, you have the Hierophant. So I see the confusion is leaving you, and you're more getting to a stable place. In your mind space, you have the Hangman. So you're on a pause right now. So it's almost like you want to give yourself a brain break, because this is in your mind area, right? So in your mind is the Hangman. It's almost like you feel like, to get away from this confusion, I need to take a little bit of pause, right? But it's a meaningful pause. You're introspecting. You want to go forward now. Maybe you even pick a direction, but you want to just that mental break just to get your thoughts together. In your heart space, you have the Four of Wands. So you could be focused on your marriage, a wedding, a house, on a house move, a celebration, or your stability. And it's right over the Hierophant. So this could very well have to do with a marriage. Take it how it resonates, Cancer. It could very well to do with a marriage and you're thinking about the structure of your marriage or where your marriage is right now, or you could be thinking of getting married or getting committed to someone. Take it how it resonates. Now, moving forward in December, you have the Chariot. So this is my all system go card. So the Chariot is going to be, it's going to be forward movement. Now, you could be purchasing a car, in the months to come, or you could be moving house with this Chariot card, or this is just now forward movement, things speeding up for you now. You coming off this Hangman energy and things are going forward now. Let's clarify that Chariot card since it's in the future position. Why is the Chariot card here as Cancer move forward? And this is your card too, chat. Isn't that your card? Yep, I think it's your card. So why is the Chariot card here in the going forward as Cancer move forward? Why is the Chariot card here? Yep, the King of Cups. Look, you're coming out twice because the King of Cups, I think, is Cancer, right? Or it's a water sign for sure, but I think it's more Cancer. So you're showing up twice in your reading. So this is you now mastering your emotions. You're mastering your emotion. You're composing yourself, and that's gonna make you move forward, right? The more you compose yourself, the more you get a perspective on the direction that you go. Or this could be literally a King of Cups coming in now with forward movement, be it on a relationship or a job or whatever. There could be a King of Cups coming your way that's gonna bring some forward movement. As you move further, you have the Hermit. So it's almost like whatever is coming in for you, you're taking a little time to introspect on it, to mull over it, right? So this is you probably after that forward movement with the Chariot. It's almost like the Chariot gonna come to a little bit of a standstill. It's like, wait a minute here, let me think about this, let me really mull this over, right? Because the Chariot move fast. Maybe you have a period where things pick up and you just all system goes and you're moving too fast, and then you compose yourself. Wait, I got to pause for a little bit here. Why is the Hermit here? As you have three major cards in a row, three major four in this reading. Why is the Hermit here as Cancer moves forward? Why is the Hermit card here? Yeah, the Ten of Swords, right? It's almost like this could be a person that you've been with in the past, and this person is coming back, right? Coming back as the King of Cups, playing to be loyal and moving fast. But it's almost like when you did your introspection. What card did we see come out just now? I forgot which card. What card came out? Oops, did I mess up? Oh, the Ten of Swords. So it's almost like you take a minute to say, oh, wait a minute here. But this is the same person that caused me this, that stabbed me in my back, betrayed me, and everything like that. Do I want to dip a toe back in there? Let me pause for a minute here. I remember who this person is. It's sort of the energy I'm getting. The person is coming in and want to move fast with you and coming in as the King of Cups, all composed, and it's almost like you were reared up and ready to go. And even if it's not the person from the past, it could be a new person, but somehow because of the fast movement of the Chariot, you want to slow down because you probably something in your past that caused you pain and suffering, and you feel like if you go too fast you could end up that way again. And now you're ending the reading with the Five of Pentacles. I don't feel like you're ending the reading on a lack. I feel like you're ending the reading still thinking about the possibility of you being left out in the cold, or you could be moving away from this energy. Why is the Five of Pentacles ending up Cancer's reading? Why is the Five of Pentacles ending up Cancer's reading? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Or maybe you decide to leave someone in the cold because you remember the pain and suffering they cause if it's a person coming back. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yep, the Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. I think now that I see it, this person in the past, this person could have had options, and it could very well have been somebody that you were married to with the Hierophant here and the Four of Wands. And you went into a timeout. There was a period of pause, right, and reflection for what happened. This person could be very well coming back as the King of Cups and want to move things forward again. But as fast as the person want to go, you step on the brakes because you remember the pain that the person caused. And I think maybe your final analysis is to leave that person out in the cold. Or this could be you don't want to go back in it because you very well feel that this person will do the same thing to you again. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, guys, please don't take the message at all. It just leave it be, right? Let me get an advice card for you. Cancer, if you're liking this reading so far and it resonated in any part, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I'm on with a reading. You know what? Before I give you the advice card, I want to see why is the double five of pentacles here. Why is the double five of pentacle here for Cancer? Why is the double five of pentacle here? The ace of wands. Yeah, this person is coming in for a passionate new start, but I don't think you're going to go ahead with it because I think in your mind space, you feel like this person is going to give you this 10 of swords energy again. But this person is coming back for a new start, and it's almost like the person wants you to quickly forget what happened. And that's why they're moving so fast with the chariot. So it's almost like they want to move fast because the faster they move is the quicker you forget it, right? You'll just get blinded by the fastness and he coming in as the King of Cups. But I don't think you can forget the feeling that you have, how this person ditched you. And I think you're not going to go away. You're not going to go ahead with this Ace of Wands. Let's get your advice card now, Cancer. Give me an advice for Cancer. Give me an advice for Cancer, please. The Nine of Swords. Well, the Nine of Swords as an advice is possibly telling you to get out of your head. Maybe you are kind of mind effing yourself and your mind is playing tricks on you that this person is going to completely do it all over again and leave you out in the cold. So maybe it's telling you to get out of your head and stop having those kind of thoughts. Why is the Nine of Swords here for the advice for Cancer? Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Knight of Pentacles. So it says, get out of your head. Instead of going with the chariot full speed ahead, maybe get out of your head. Stop thinking that the person is going to leave you out in the cold. However, go slow like molasses. Don't adopt the chariot speed. Instead, go slowly with this person. Move like a turtle with this person. This way you can see everything. This way you can get a good feel if you're heading to this Five of Pentacles again. Go very, very slow is what the advice is here. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I will see you again real soon. Bye for now.